All right, the women's 100-meter final, and what an anticipated final this is. LSU with no less than 3 athletes in this final. World and American record, Slow Joe, and Don Sewell, also of LSU, holding the collegiate and meet record. And in lane 4, DeAndre Hill, the 1995 defending champion in the 100 meters, also won the 55 meters this year indoors. This is her last chance to do it all for the Lady Tigers.
And she's the real team leader of this sprint corps of LSU. And this is an important run for her. Was pleased to run well indoors because she had to put a good start together. But she faces a tough challenge from Zundra Feagin, a fellow senior who was 4th in this event a year ago.
And in lane 3, the LSU sophomore, the one who will take on the pressure of perhaps being the captain later, Kwajalein Butler. So right in the middle of the track, lane 3, 4, and 5, LSU. And we don't want to eliminate the rest of the field, but as they line up, Debbie Ferguson of Georgia, a sophomore from the Bahamas, is also one to watch. She was 3rd in this race and the 200 at last year's meet.
You know, when I talked to DeAndre Hill, she said it's great to be part of the LSU sprint history. That really motivates her. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Anchored the LSU 4x100 meter team to victory.
And in the middle of the track, DeAndre Hill out quickly with the gun in lane 4 in the white. That's DeAndre Hill running away from this field. It's Hill in 4, now Zundra Feagin in 5 for LSU. And it's going to be a 1-2 finish with Kwajalein Butler, the sophomore, getting something around 4th or 5th. But DeAndre Hill, unofficially 11:03, which would be a personal best if there isn't too much wind, but almost as importantly, a 1-2 finish for the Lady Tigers.
And it is a legal win, so that is a personal best. And I think she won this race at the start. Look how powerfully she drives out of the blocks, immediately puts pressure on the rest of the field. And by the time she came to the middle of the race, it was just a matter of maintaining her speed. Hill learned so much by being part of the U.S. national team at last year's World Outdoor Track and Field Championships. Ran the first round of the 4x100 meter relay, got a gold medal for those duties. And here she's all dominant, and that's what team leaders are supposed to do, is win their individual event.
So LSU 1st, 2nd, and 5th in the women's 100 meters. That will really go a long way to bolster their hopes for repeating for the 10th consecutive time as the NCAA team champion.
You see Ferguson 11.31 for 4th place.
And a personal best for DeAndre Hill. She wins the women's 100 meters, 11:03. Teammate Zundra Feagin 2nd, and Lakisha Jett of Florida. Let's go down to the infield. Michelle Tafoya is with DeAndre Hill.
Well, after Texas swept the 400, LSU comes up with a 1-2-5 led by DeAndre Hill, and this certainly bolsters LSU's team hopes.
We knew what we had to do coming into this race, and everybody's been running spectacular today. So just keep it going through the 200, and we'll pull it off.
That's almost an understatement. You came up with a personal best. How were you able to do that?
I had a great start here. I just accelerated well down the track. Got to get ready for the 200. It's a big win for us.
Go get ready for it. Congratulations.
Thank you.